Listen, one and all, everyone, listen to what I have to say from the musings of my heart. My mouth will speak wisdom, words of wisdom. The utterance from my heart will give understanding. Hear this, all of you people. Listen, all who live in this world.
I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue.
Welcome to the Truth Session. Today, the 23rd of March 2023, is the very first episode of the Truth Session. So, you're very welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Truth Today for Therapy. Okay, this is a platform where we love and honor our men, husbands and husbands to be, just men in general, and we do this by embracing the truth so that the truth can become our testimony. And just in case you see me looking down, I've got notes. Okay, so for those that are married, kingdom wives and kingdom wives to be, God has given us an authority in the lives of our men, husbands and husbands to be, and just men in general, really. And you as a woman, you have the authority to command every negative thing in the lives of this man, to bow in obedience to the truth. And when I say the truth, I mean who God says that they are. Okay, and yes, we have the authority to command negative things in their lives, to bow in obedience to the truth, and to begin to be evident in their lives and works as well. You have the authority, which is an official responsibility in the life of us men, to command obedience from their circumstances and situations and things that concerns them. That authority is our power. As women, we have that power, or the right to issue commands in their lives and things that concern them from wherever we are. So you don't even have to be in the same house with them. For instance, for the kingdom wives to be, you don't have to be in the same house with your man for you to be able to command, things to happen positively, things to happen God's way in his life. Okay, so this authority is a right to issue commands in the lives of those men and the things that concern them from wherever we are, because of the position, the office that God has placed us in their lives. As I remember, this channel has a lot to do with Psalm 49 verse 1, and God did ask me to read it from the TPT version first. Okay, so it says, listen one and all, everyone, listen to what I have to say from the musings of my heart. Okay, so women, listen, you have an authority in Christ. Okay, you have an authority that God has given you in the lives of this man. And I mean, if we're ignorant of this, we would do absolutely nothing. Okay, but we need to take a stand. God said it's time. It's time to use the authority that I have given you. It is time for us women to use the authority that God has given us. It is time for wives and wives to be to use the authority that God has given. Right, the very first thing is that we've got to let our men know that we've got them. Okay, both spiritually and physically, we've got them. Okay, so spiritually, we've got them with prayers, we've got them with our creed, and by creed, I mean our confessions of faith, our statement of faith. Okay, that is what creed means, confessions of faith or statement of faith. Not only that, we've got them physically. We're physically supporting them in actions, in what we do, and in our words. Okay, we're supporting them in different areas of their lives. Our men are priority, and we need to take a stand to enable them to know that, to enable them to understand that they are priority. It's time for us to speak the truth into reality in their lives. And some of those men are already kings to their wives, and some are in line to be kings someday. Okay, so the King of Kings has sent me to remind everyone, the kings and the kings to be, the wives and the wives to be, everyone, that we ought to start seeing the truth in the men. We ought to start speaking the truth into the lives of our men. We ought to start speaking those things that God has spoken in regards to men, so that their lives will begin to portray this in this world. Well, as this is just an intro, I know I haven't said much, I haven't gone into details, in regards to the truth and many other things that we've got to offer on this platform. But because it is an intro, I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'll be back for another session, okay, of the truth. And I hope you tune in for therapy. This is the truth session for all those who have ears to hear.